I look at Mill and I'm like, well, I don't suppose it is good and you will want to go outside and check what it was, so for now, perhaps let's stay here. We might wanna turn the light on, but
We'll have to wake Finlay up for that.
Yeah, only he knows how to operate this stuff.
Sadly.
You could have an attempt, but definitely Finlay's we'll do it automatically.
Yeah, I kinda have the attitude, like from sailor profession, that it's pretty common knowledge that if you are not good at something, don't attempt it, because you will fuck it up.
I learned that earlier with the little boat. And apparently walking up a hill.
Yeah, so what's my magical eye buddy telling me?
Oh, lots of things. But you're not waking up yet.
Okay. I guess I get my notebook out, taking dream notes. It's like Lighthouse College all over again.
It's actually teaching you a magic spell.
Yeah. Yeah, I should definitely take some notes. Okay.
That's
Is it like a protection spell?
It's more like a vanquishing spell.
Yeah. Yeah. How interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You guys go on your suicide mission. I'm learning magic.
You're also learning that the panoptic pentagon should be also used.
Okay. I get he's glad you didn't burn it up when you had the chance. He's probably wondering if the peppercorns were important and if he shouldn't have eaten them.
You can probably ask.
That was the magic that brought you here.
He ate the peppercorn.
They were magic peppercorns.
I ate the magic peppercorn.
That's it.
Do they have any adverse health effects? Magic peppercorns?
They send you back in time. And put you into a deep sleep that the others can't wake you from.
Oh. Okay. Are there things that aren't peppercorns like that we beat up?
Say again?
Is there a way to wake up? Sleeping eternally is the #1 priority right now.
Yeah, Vorvados is a little confused about time. He's not really sure what you're talking about there. You're aeons before your actual body, so the time being wibbly wobbly is all quite confusing.
He is above time. I asking the wrong cosmic entity. Okay.
That's correct.
Okay. Is there a cosmic entity that does handle time?
In that, there is another cosmic entity that seems interested in you, and it's not quite as nice.
Mm.
You imagine a giant sea anemone.
Okay.
It's glowing with tentacles swirling about on its surface, and a great eye behind the translucent tentacles, looking at you and reaching out for you.
I'm gonna step back.
And it's coming closer. It's trying to get hold of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep stepping back. Is my friend eye friend? Oh.
No, he's gone. He's disappeared.
Hi.
It's now more like a nightmare. Something's chasing you.
Okay. I'm running.
That's it. Run.
Running.
And back to Patterson and Milne in the waking world. She won't wake up.
Yeah, I'm like, oi, Finlay, wake up, and like trying to shake. I guess that also doesn't work.
That does not work.
Mumbling Gaelic at you.
Guess he was really tired.
Not that tired. And not that much whiskey either, from what I've heard.
I think that sandwich was a bit too old. Shoulda. I don't know what we can do about this. Guess we'll have to light the lighthouse ourselves.
Yeah, we can try or we can. I try to look for. But now I forgot what's the proper English name. That when somebody's unconscious, you put something under his nose that wakes him up.
Oh, a smelling salt?
Yes.
Okay. Roll a luck check, Patterson.
Okay.
Let's see if there are smelling salts here.
It is!
Yes, there are smelling salts here. You managed to locate them. And you put them under Finlay's nose. And I forgot that you spent luck before.
Yeah, my starting was 45, but still worked.
And Finlay spasms. The body takes the head away from the smell, but still doesn't wake up.
Okay, that's usually works.
Might be in over our heads with this one.
Finlay, as you're running away, you see that the great tentacled monster, and you see other people running from it. You see one get caught in the tentacles, and the tentacle wraps around the body, and they scream out in pain as bones break and the whole body transforms from human to like reptilian, and then back to like a big fish, and then just to slime. And it comes after you faster again.
I think the adrenaline would be kicking. Oh God! Is there? What are my surroundings like?
You're running forward through time again. You're running back towards your body.
What time am I in?
You're about the Black Death that swept Europe.
Okay.
Oh, don't bring any of that back.
To the tentacle. Okay, there's it is just straight.
And the screeching definitely stopped, guys.
That's lovely. That means we're either too late to save a ship, or that was just a weird occurrence that just happens sometimes.
Out of character considering the dream and the screech, yes. Yeah, it's too late to save the ship.
Oh shoot, that's right. Other people. Sorry about that.
There is no basement.
Okay.
Lighting the light, guys?
I guess we can try.
Yeah.
No promises. This
Is
is
it
not
like-
my job.
Don't mind me seizuring on the ground. Right.
So you
Yeah, she does this sometimes.
leave the twitching Finlay.
I will join us soon. Just
We've got
gonna
Ross.
make sure that.
Ross can stay with her.
Ah, right. So Ross, can you make sure
Yes.
he's not hurt more, like doing the spasms? I don't know.
Let's take her to the common room.
Okay,
Get her near
and
the fire
then
at least.
and then we go up
Go up.
to the fourth floor. Try
Right.
to light the thing.
Okay. Mechanical repair checks, please.
Do I
As
even
you
have
scratch
that?
the head over.
Oh, I have some.
Where's
Max has
nice.
actually had some good
70.
tinkering before.
Okay, my mechanical repair is 40.
I think
Yes.
we both made that.
You're both quite happy with. All you need to do is pump the oil from the watch room up to the light and go up to the light and light it. So you pump the oil up, and who's volunteering to go upstairs? Up the ladder.
I say, well, you have concussion. I was already up there. I think I'd be able to do it.
Very well. I will send the oil up to you.
Yeah, I just leave the shotgun near the ladder to the up. Then, like, make sure I have my. Just give me a moment, I will prepare, and I get my waterproof poncho back on me, full cap, so even I will be slightly wet, at least it will help. And then I just start, give a sign, like thumbs up, okay sign, and I start ascending the ladder to the roof. And also, just to be sure, just in case, I still have my one pocket size box of 12 waterproof matches, just in case.
Yes. They'll come in handy in a moment.
Oh, what? You got 12? Not fair. No, I'm kidding.
And they are waterproof.
I only got 10 of those.
Up the deluxe.
Malarkey.
The captain's playing favorites again.
And you head up
So,
into the lamp. So housed inside like a rotating lens is the light, and you're able to step inside there out of the weather. There is a chalk slate here with some measurements on it. It's the weather. So there's notations on the chalkboard that it was the morning of the 15th. The light was extinguished on the morning of the 15th, and the time it was lit that evening. The last notations and thermometer readings were taken at midnight. So this is about 3 days ago.
So for 3 days they didn't light the lighthouse. If I understand that correctly.
That's correct. An idea roll, please, Patterson.
Copy
About
that.
the measurements.
Give me a moment. Okay,
Very good.
I think I succeed.
Yes. Both the barometer and thermometer readings appear to have fallen dramatically, perhaps impossibly, at midnight.
like, because I'm also not good at that, at weather, so it means that it got extremely cold, or
Yes.
like
Cold
we are talking
and low
about
pressure.
like minus 20 Celsius or 40?
Like minus 10 from plus 20.
Okay, so I'm guessing.
Oh, sorry, we're talking degrees here, aren't we? The others are.
Yeah, I'm not.
Have to do
Yes,
like conversion.
I'm European, guys. I'm not using Fahrenheit,
Yes.
but Celsius.
From reasonably above freezing, water freezing, to quite a bit below water freezing,
Oh,
and within minutes.
okay, so that's really, really strange. Almost impossible. And I'm wondering, okay, so what they were smoking that they put such a measurements.
That's right.
But the thermobaric and the other thing are there like for the last day or not?
No, nothing after the 15th, midnight 15th.
Okay, I remember that information and say to Finlay when he wakes up, but it's pretty clear to me that something's like it was either wrong with them and they fucked up their readings, or I don't even want to think about what else might be wrong in here. So I just remember that I still have the light to light up, so I just continue.
And I'll ask you to
procedure.
make a spot hidden check, just one without the penalty.
Nope.
No, definitely nothing to see through the storm. And you managed to light the lamp with your previous roll. That's fine.
Fantastic.
And there is a handle back in the watch room. And what you do, you wind the handle and it winds up a rope that has a weight on it. And that weight slowly unwinds and turns the lens on the lighthouse. So spinning the light around. And you make it back into the watch room.
Yeah, after I did my part, I go to the trapdoor and go down the ladder again to the watch.
Yep. And playing cards?
I guess we'll play cards.
Yeah.
Let's go down to meet Ross so he's not left out of this too.
That's a good idea. Yeah, and like I take shotgun back from like near the stairs with me on my back, and like go downwards and hang the waterproof poncho to try to dry it up, and we'll look up.
So the time goes on from like 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. You're continually running away.
Yeah. I am rich, son.
What you're seeing isn't pretty at all. And your body is spasming and sweating profusely. And 11 p.m. and you wake up.
Oh,
So Finlay finally wakes up.
oh, hey Finley, you've been out for a while.
I'm probably screaming or something.
Yes.
I'm screaming and sweating and
No, you passed that sanity check. You're just kind of like, well, that was an odd dream.
not near the end. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna-
step towards him like whoa, 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 and like try to let's come down here. It
Yeah,
was
I'm gonna-
probably just a nightmare.
No, I'm crawling over to Mullane there. I'm digging your pockets, man. I'm getting that
Hey,
piece of
Get
paper.
out of there.
No,
Get.
screaming. digging
What?
into your pockets.
I'm gonna push you away.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at you like, you need that piece of paper.
Well, then you can ask for it.
So I angrily ask for the piece of paper.
Yeah, I just
What?
if you continue aggressive, I just try to hold you down. Just listen, take a calm, few deep breaths.
Well, that was marginally better. I guess you can have the paper as long as you don't burn it.
Yeah, no, I'm probably panicking the hell out and
Okay.
sleeping tonight.
Okay. I'll give her the paper.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the paper.
And there are instructions there on how to draw the panoptic pentagon.
Okay, and it is indeed what my magical eye friend told me.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna like get soot from the fire. I'm gonna start drawing. I'm gonna start drawing the pentagram, and as I'm doing it, I'm gonna be telling them about my magical eye friend and the pencils. really, really, really fast and just really not.
Yeah.
I don't sound sane. Probably.
I have very carefully blank look on my face, and I shift the handle of the gun on my back, and I just like look at her, look at Finn with a slightly raised eyebrow. I look at the table where the remnants of the peppers are. I look back at the Finn, back at her, back at the Finn, and I just mutter, and he like can see the movement of my lips. Fuck. That's some probably outdated paper.
So you can draw this as large as you want, but the larger you draw it, the longer it's going to take. Finlay?
Yeah, and it's 11 p.m.
Well, I just got a wonderful night's sleep, so I'm being kind of cray about it. I'm probably like on the ground, drawing it like around myself, just but really not like clean, just like kind of messy, just like copying the paper.
Okay.
Also, you might wanna know, Finlay, that we did your job for you while we were sleeping. And I completely omit the metallic sound that we heard because I don't know that this might have been a boat.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god.
By
Yeah,
the way,
let's not let
remind me.
Finley think that she just slept through doing her job and killed a whole bunch of boats.
So, by the way, remind me, do we have to turn the light out at the midnight or make sure it's on during the night?
It needs to stay on.
Good.
Yeah, all night. Cray Finlay can tell you that, but I don't think Cray Finlay.
And it is about time that someone pumped some more oil and wound up the
I guess we can take turns doing that.
weight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be on the ground making a bunch of circles.
Yeah, I'm like, look at me, and yeah, for now it looks like it's two of us. Rose just make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm making sure that shotgun stays with me and out of his hands, out of reach of his hands.
You can trust me.
Not that it will be much of the help against what I think will happen, but who knows. Yeah, so I guess like the entire procedure can be done at the 4th floor, so we both, not both, but one of us.
So, who is going up?
I just...
You did it last time, so I think I could do it.
So he also
It's lit.
yeah,
It just needs to be pumped and wound from the watch room.
yeah, so you don't need to go up on the roof.
Yeah, I can do that this time.
Okay. Do we
We
know
just trade
like
off.
every how many hours do we need to repeat that procedure?
About every 4.
Okay. Yeah, Yeah, so in 4 hours I will repeat.
Are you going up yourself, or are you bringing Ross with you?
Does Ross want to go? Ross hasn't done very much.
No. Ross is not feeling well. It's probably...
Oh, poor Ross. Now, let's see what we can do about the concussion you have.
Yeah, no, Ross doesn't feel like going.
Alright.
You can try and convince him if you'd like.
It shouldn't
Or you
take
can
too
just
long
get up
to...
yourself.
Yeah, I'll just get it out of the way.
Stuff, yeah.
Let's do this.
As you're heading up, you go up and you head up to the living quarters, past the third floor, up to the watch room. And roll a spot hidden check for me.
That should make it.
Yeah, Ross is wearing a red shirt for sure. You spot something out the window.
Yeah? What's it look like?
Well, it's like a light, but it's not. It's a stationary light. It's not the swinging light that's going on above. Take a closer look.
Yeah, how distant does it
you're
look?
peering through the storm. It looks reasonably distant. It's hard to tell.
Alright.
It's just like a glowing ball.
Well, in the case that's a ship, I might as well continue with my job.
Yep.
And continue the light.
And you do the pumping and wind up the lens, and you take another glance, and the light's got brighter.
Like closer, brighter?
Yeah, closer, brighter. And it's like there's multiple sources. It's like 3 lights
Very odd.
closer.
I guess I'll call I'll call Patterson up to get his thought on this.
Shout down the stairs.
Yeah.
Ross is curious too. He comes up.
Finlay mutters in their pentagram.
Yeah, actually, let me. Yeah.
Okay, so if Ross is curious and wants to go up, and I look at Mill, you sure we want to leave Finlay alone?
Ah,
I am not mumbling in Gaelic. I'm mumbling.
In Gaelic.
Yeah, that's one of my languages.
God dang it.
there's a reasonable amount of Latin going on as well as you.
Yeah. You're mumbling in language. Badly mumbling in other languages.
Yeah.
What I'm doing is I'm drawing a bunch of circles everywhere. I'm probably trying to make like bigger circles over time as I'm calming down. Like actually sitting down and like reading the paper.
Yep.
Yeah, so
So
Mill, like, Ross wants to go.
You've managed to
obviously.
get like two smaller circles,
Okay.
and you're working on your third larger circle.
Okay.
You're making a mess of the floor.
Good.
Dang it, Finlay, this is why we don't leave you alone.
Well, do you want to wait here, Patterson, and look after? I'll head up and see what what Max Milne's talking about.
Okay, I guess
All right,
it
I
would
can
be.
wait. You can go up either way.
I just shrug. I just want so that at least one person keeps an eye on him, just in case.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Okay, so Ross waits here and I ascend with the mill back again. Of course with like
Past
still,
the third floor, up to the fourth floor.
yes,
Yep.
still
And I'm
shotgun
gonna-
on my back. So what's
I'm gonna-
going on?
There's a whole bunch of lights out there making their way towards us.
And you look out, and definitely there's 3 distinct glowing lights in the sky. They're well above the horizon. They're
Okay, wait.
and they're,
Wow.
they're staying almost stationary, whereas the light above from the lighthouse is spinning around, and the storm is whipping around as well. It's hard to make out, but yeah. There's something in the sky coming closer to the lighthouse.
So what do you think of that, Patterson?
I have absolutely no bloody idea what that thing is, and I like. He can see that I'm one of my hands like ventures to my neck, and I'm clutching my silver crucifix on my neck.
Very good.
I'm like, this is something seriously wrong going on.
This is at the top floor of the lighthouse.
The
This
fourth
is
floor.
floor 4.
The,
Am I,
the floor
like,
below the light. Yes. It's,
So I'm there.
no, you're back on
No,
the
there's
second
a
floor.
there's a floor between
Oh
us.
right, there's a floor between. Yeah. Okay. No, then I can't crazy mumble at you. Alright.
Yeah,
I
like
mean, Ross is curious about going up. He'll go up with you if you want to stop your scribbling for a little while.
No.
Let's go and have a look.
No, I'm just gonna let him like, no. Like, I'm gonna give him some ash. I'm like, you also drop it. I need to work on this spell.
He doesn't know any Latin. He doesn't know what you're babbling on about.
I can teach him. I can teach him. Sure, I can teach him how to draw circles. I can do it.
He tries to offer you a flask of whiskey.
I turn it down. I know what I'm doing.
yeah, like
And
And the lights are getting larger and closer.
yeah. Do I see this out the window?
Try a spot hidden. And Ross will as well.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I passed. So, yeah, I'm gonna point out the window. I'm gonna be like, you see? Tentacle monsters.
Yes.
Giant anemones. You can't cook.
Yes, you see 3 of them coming and you instantly recognize what's happening.
Okay, yeah. This,
Sanity check.
yeah. Oh, I'm like, there's doing deluded ramblings, and then there's your deluded ramblings actually being real. Okay, 47 out of 70.
Okay. You still lose 1 sanity.
I lose, how much?
Just 1.
1, okay. 69. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him, like, those are tentacles, those are anemones, those are giant anemones in time, and they
Can I
take
put a
you,
10-minute break in here, please, guys?
and then they turn, oh, little birdie, the canary.
I just want to break for 10 minutes.
yeah, Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Sure.
Okay.